Hello, dear friend. Welcome again to my vision series. And now we're looking at number 5 point in the vision series, and we're discussing what an apostolic center is and what an apostolic resource center is. That word resource, we're going to be talking about. But for point number 5, in a most simplistic way, because we want you, our friend, to understand what we're doing. And I've been saying, lots of people have asked me over 10 years, what are you about in the context that I am working? I've been a pastor. I've served in the prophetic. I have served in the teacher dimension. And the work that I'm doing primarily right now is what you call apostolic work. So a work that prepares people to fulfill the culture mandate of Genesis 1:28. And again, taught by Jesus in Matthew 28 verse 19 as the Great Commission, to go into the world and make disciples of the nations. So the fifth point I want to highlight of an apostolic center is that it is a sending center. It is not a retaining center, it is a sending center. So the outlook of an apostolic center is to develop believers, to develop human capital for the purpose of sending them right back into society as yeast, into society as ambassadors, into society as reformers, into society as change agents. I've been in this work for nearly 12 years, and we do have fruit, which is also demanded of apostolic ministry, that there has to be fruit. So I'm talking from a place of experience and hoping that I can carry you along, dear friend, that you understand that an apostolic center is a place that prepares you and sends you right back. Now, we must emphasize that the role of an apostolic center is not to destabilize you from church. Indeed, you have to be planted somewhere. It's not a case of either or. Remember, I've been saying that, emphasizing that it's either and. But we have to understand how the apostolic anointing works, how the function of the apostle works. The thrust of an apostolic center is always going to be to send you out. So it's not going to be a place with multitudes sitting. It's going to be a place that you come sometimes and there's not many. It's like an airport where destinies take off and destinies land. And the most important thing is that they're taking off and there is a control tower, and they're not, safe landings, they're safe takeoffs, and they're not crash lands. So this is what an apostolic center is all about. And remember, they can be planted in the marketplace. A church can become that also. Thank you very much, dear friend, for listening to our point number 5. We're now ready for point number 6.